Add SamCart refunds data to Google Sheets automatically. So SamCart is an e-commerce platform for selling your products, and let's say you and your team members want to keep a track record of all the refunded amount and the refunded orders in Google Sheets, then this video is for you, because here I will show you whenever the amount is refunded via SamCart, how those details can be added automatically to Google Sheets. Want to learn how you can also automate this process? Then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of SamCart, and in front of you I will refund this particular order, and you will see as soon as I do that, the refund details will be added automatically to this spreadsheet. But for that, firstly I will have to build a connection in SamCart and Google Sheets application with the help of a software called as Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from the sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as add SamCart refunds data to Google Sheets automatically. Now simply click on create, and then you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are actually called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So whenever something happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, so this is how you need to select the applications in this trigger and the action window, in between which you are building an automation. Okay, so now according to our use case, we want that whenever you and your team member are actually initiating a refund in SamCart application, then those refund data should be recorded automatically in Google Sheets application. Okay, so I have selected both the applications in this trigger and the action window. Okay, and now the idea here is I will be connecting both the applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let us first connect SamCart with the Pabbly Connect and capture the order details, basically refund details, here in Pabbly Connect dashboard. Okay, so firstly I will select the trigger event, that is new refund, because I want to perform the same, that whenever any new refund is there in SamCart, this automation should trigger. Okay, for that firstly I'll have to build the connection with the help of this webhook URL. Okay, so you will have to follow these instructions carefully. Okay, so firstly copy this webhook URL and go back to your SamCart application, and here in the left hand sidebar you will find an option of settings. Okay, click on that, then further you will have to click this integration section, then click on this new integration button, this blue button, and firstly what integration you would like to add. Okay, so here as per the instruction we will search for this notify URL. Okay, so let me do the same, that is notify URL. Alright, so I have searched for that. Now simply click on this next step, and then it will ask you to name this integration. So I will give the name something like connection with Google Sheets. Okay, or you can also provide any random name, something like recording the refund data, asking for the notify URL. So here exactly you will have to paste this webhook URL. Okay, so what will happen, every time any refund is initiated in SamCart, the details will be recorded in this particular URL, and in this way Pabbly Connect will be able to capture the new refund data. Okay, so let me first save this integration, and here you can notice successfully saved your integration. Okay, coming back and once again read the instruction, click on global rules tab and then add a new rule. Okay, so here you can find the global rules option. Again I will click on this blue button, that is new rule. Now it is asking that select which type of trigger to use, because I'm using this e-commerce section, so I have selected the same. And now here exactly you will have to search for the same trigger event, that is refunded order. Okay, so let me search for the same, that is refunded order, and here we have this product refunded. Okay, so I have selected the same, clicking on next step, asking to select the integration. We have just created this integration connection with the Google Sheets, and now it is asking for the action. So send and notify URL post. Okay, so I have selected everything, and in the instruction also you can notice that everything is mentioned as it is. Okay, so clicking on this final next step button and then clicking on the submit button, and this is how the connection in between SamCart and Pabbly Connect will be successful. And now in order to test this integration, we are going to do a test submission or record. Okay, here you can notice that it is also waiting for the webhook response, and it is saying log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means making of a new refund in SamCart application. Okay, so as I have told you that I am about to make a refund via SamCart in SamCart, and you will notice how those refund details will be captured via Pabbly Connect or basically to the Google Sheets. Okay, so here is the order list. Okay, so how about I open this particular order, and the order is actually of which particular amount? Okay, this is the 1299 amount which I am about to refund. Okay, so the name of the customer is demo customer, the email address is democustomer12@pabblytuts.com, and again this is just a dummy phone number. Okay, now I will click on this refund button, clicking on this orange refund button, clicking on this yes button, and order item is refunded. Coming back to Pabbly Connect dashboard, and now I will wait for that refund data, wait for the webhook response. Okay, fingers crossed. And here you can notice the response is received. Now I will show you the details one by one. So here we have the type as refund, here we have the product price as 1299, here we also have the product name, here we have the product ID, here we have the processor as a sandbox. Yes, I am actually working into the testing mode, and here we have the customer details also, like the phone number of the person, the last name, the first name, the dummy email address, and we also have this customer ID. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between SamCart and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time you and your team will make any refund, will process any refund in your SamCart application, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done, and now moving further I am going to add all the refund and the customer details in Google Sheets. So the application is already selected. Now I will select the action event, that is add new row. So basically I will add a new row first, and in that new row the data will be added automatically. And just like we have connected SamCart and Pabbly Connect, now I will connect this Google Sheets with the Pabbly Connect. So for that you will have to go with this new connection and then click on the sign in with Google, and then provide the access of your Google Sheets account. Okay, but I have provided this access multiple times while creating different automation, so instead of going with the new connection I can also use the existing connection. Okay, so clicking on save, and this is how my Google Sheets account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. And if you also want to go with the existing connection, make sure that in the first time while connecting Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect you provide the access, and after that you can also go with the existing connection. Okay, and here you can notice, because we are connected, whatever the spreadsheets are available inside my account, inside my spreadsheet account, have started visible here, and this is the most recent spreadsheet I have created in my account, so that is why the same is visible at the top. Okay, so I will select the same, and in this sheet 1 also I will be selecting the same. Well, it has got selected automatically, and as soon as you selected this spreadsheet and the sheet, you will notice whatever the columns you have added inside your Google Sheet, the same columns will be retrieved here as the field. Okay, so let me show you the details. Here we have the order ID, refunded amount, product name, customer email, name, and phone number. Okay, let me show you the same columns: order ID, refunded amount, product name, customer email, name, and phone number value. Okay, Now you tell me from where we will provide the data in these fields. Okay, so remember we have already captured the data in our previous step response. Okay, and the interesting thing here is I'm not going to manually copy this data and paste here again and again. I am going to map this data. Okay, and mapping is very simple. When you will click on this field, you will find the above step data here in the drop down. Let me search for the order ID, and here we have the order ID. Okay, so I have mapped this value successfully, and in the same way I will map other values also. Okay, but now you must be thinking that what is this mapping which I am doing here. Okay, so whatever the details I am mapping here from the drop down, these details will be replaced automatically. This automation will work in real time in next time. Okay, yes, it will happen as soon as a new refunded is initiated. Here the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect automatically, and those new details will replace these existing values because we are mapping the details. But whatever the details you will provide here manually, like this particular detail or this particular detail, these detail will remain same. So this is the difference in providing the values via mapping or via manually. Okay, and this is how this automation is going to take place, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. And here when you will map the customer name, after providing the first name, give a space, and then you can also map the last name of the customer. Okay, I will have to check what is the last name. Okay, demo customer, this is the full name, asking for the phone number which was something like 93333. Okay, so I have mapped all the data. Now I'll click on this button and you will see how this particular refund data will be added automatically to spreadsheet. Okay, so clicked on that button, waiting for the response. Here you can notice the response is received, going back to my spreadsheet, and here you can notice the data has been recorded here automatically. Let me also correct the spelling so that you can see the data very clearly. Here we have the same order ID, the same refunded amount, the same product name, that is white round neck t-shirt. Here we also have the customer email, the name of the person, and the phone number of the person. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between SamCart and Google Sheets is working absolutely fine, and our automation is also working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen? Every time you or your team will process a new refund in SamCart application, those refund details will be recorded automatically in your spreadsheet in real time. Okay, and in order to automate this process, you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, you can sit back and relax because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this two-step automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access this two-step workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.